What's going on, everybody? It's Egal, and I'm back with another video on Egtv. Let's get it. And if you guys haven't already done it, go subscribe. Go subscribe to my channel, my new channel, Egtv. And big up to every single one of you guys that have already subscribed. You know what? You guys are mad support. I love the support. Already almost at 100 subscribers, and it's only been the first day. So big up to all of you guys, and big up to everybody watching. If you haven't already seen it, I've put out some videos already. I did a transfer video yesterday on all the possible transfers, and you know what? Some transfers are already starting to be spoken about. So right now we're gonna get into it. The reason for today's video. So today's video, the main reason why we wanted to get into this is because we are looking to get a goalkeeper after our second goalkeeper was about to leave. And you know who our second goalkeeper was? The big man himself, Emi Martinez, looks to be making a move to Aston Villa. And you know what? Aston Villa, they got themselves a wonderful goalkeeper in Martinez. He's going to do good things for them. And you know what? It's going to be nice that he stayed in the Premier League, because then we can watch his games and we can follow him against the big teams. He might be helping Arsenal at Aston Villa against the big teams, because he's a really good goalkeeper. And you know what? If we sent him over to Aston Villa, they got themselves a good player. And a lot of Arsenal fans who are upset, look at it this way. Look at the positives. If I would have came to you a year before and told you we're going to sell Martinez for 20 million, you would have bit your arm off for it. So you know what? We can't be that upset. We can be upset for the sentimental value. It's been 10 years, but yo, big up to Martinez and respect to him for everything he's done at the club. He helped us in that FA Cup run. He helped us at the end of the season. And you know what? I'm just happy he didn't get sold to a team like Chelsea. Because if he would have got sold to Chelsea, ooh, I would have never heard the end of it. It would have been all of us would have never heard the end of it. So let's be honest. It's a good thing he got sold to not a rival. He got sold to Aston Villa. They're not really a rival. And you know what? It's going to help him get his way into the first team in that Argentina team. You know what? And I'm happy for him. But you know who we have been linked to today? We've been linked to a new goalkeeper, a goalkeeper who's actually worked with our goalkeeping coach, and his name is RÚNAR ALEX RÚNARSSON, and he's the Icelandic team goalkeeper, and he's Dijon's first team goalkeeper. And this kid right here, we're going to get into him. We're going to talk a little bit about him. If you guys don't know anything about him, you tuned into the right channel, because I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about this guy. This guy right here, he is the goalkeeper currently for Dijon and what do you call it, Iceland. So he's Icelandic, and he used to play for the Dutch side. I can't even pronounce their name. One of those hard names that you can't even pronounce, but we're going to go through it soon. And he worked with our former goalkeeping coach, Ken. You guys already know who I'm talking about, our goalkeeper coach. I'll show you guys in a second. And I was looking at what Arsblog were talking about, another Arsenal content page, and they're showing us that he's already actually worked with him, and they have a picture with our goalkeeping coach. And I'm just going to put that picture up on the screen right now for you guys to see. This guy is a young goalkeeper. He's up and coming, and the fact that he's already worked with our goalkeeping coach kind of makes me think we have the inside track on getting him in to the club, and we know a little bit about him already. So let's just look at that. That is our current goalkeeping coach. And you guys can see Pierre-emerick is right there beside him. So when it comes to our current goalkeeper situation, we have Matt Macey, Martinez, and Leno. With Matt Macey and Martinez being the only goalkeepers left at the club after Martinez is sold, instead of promoting from the youth academy, we are deciding to spend some money and buy a goalkeeper. And it makes more sense buying this kid from Dijon than it does going to Brentford and buying him, David Raya. Honestly, I don't see why we should go and spend money on David Raya. In my opinion, it makes no sense. Why go spend money on David Raya and spend 10 million when you got 20 million for Martinez? You're better off getting this kid on the cheap, because we're going to probably not spend that much money to have to get him through the door. He's probably going to go for in and around 6 to 7 million. He could possibly go for even cheaper. So as of right now, I'm quite excited. This sounds like a good deal to me. And if we're swapping Martinez and we're spending cheap on another player, you know what? I don't mind it, because it just means more money left over for the Thomas Partey deal. And you guys all know we want that Thomas Partey deal to happen. We all want this to happen, right? So it looks like for this to happen, we're going to have to sell more players. And I'm going to do a video later on Torreira. We're going to talk about Torreira later. But right now, let's get into this goalkeeper. Alexander Rúnarsson. Okay. So he's 25. What? Okay, he's 25. I didn't realize he was 25. He's not that young. He's 25 years old. He is 1.86 meters. How tall is that in feet? I wonder how tall that is in feet. Let's find out. How tall is 1.86 meters in feet? Because all goalkeepers are quite short. Oh, he's 6 foot. He's 6'1" actually. So that's not short. That's pretty good for a goalkeeper. And let's see, he's valued at 1.8 million. That's not much. Let's see how many games he's played in goal. Let's see how many games he's played in goal. He's played in goal for Iceland national team 5 times. And for Dijon, he came on a transfer fee of 1.4 million. They bought him for just a couple of years ago. Just 2 years ago, they bought him for that much. So it just goes to show you, he could be coming to the club. He could be a big factor in Martinez leaving and bringing this kid in. You know what? I don't know too much about him. We just gotta wait and see. We just gotta wait and see. But Alexander Rúnarsson coming to the club, if he is willing to come over here and sit second fiddle, we have a prospect sitting on the bench. And you know what? It could be another Martinez situation, and that's good for Arteta, because Arteta has some plans, and you know what? He's been speaking a lot. But yeah, let's get into some of your comments. Big up to everybody in the comment section. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comment section. So we got some people saying, bye Martinez. You know what? That's sad. Goodbye Martinez. And I hope he enjoys Aston Villa. I'll do a proper goodbye video for him later. Kesh, big up Kesh, bro. Big up Kesh. Great keeper. Great name for a keeper. Yeah. Let's see his name again. His name is a mouthful. Basically in Iceland, they name you after your father. So he's been named after his father, and his father was named after his father. So he's called Runar Alexander Rúnarsson. So their name, he probably has so many Runners in his family name, because that's what they do over in Iceland, right? So let's go into the next comment. What are you guys saying? This might be a good signing for us. You never know. Yeah, you're right. He is still 25, and for a goalkeeper that's young, he's a good one on one. Yeah, he looks good. He does look good. Big up to you watching on YouTube. I heard Macy is leaving because he wants to play regular football. Is this Icelandic guy good enough? I've heard he's must use things. What? You know what I've heard? I haven't heard much about him negative wise. The main thing that I would say is he's worked with our goalkeeping coach back in Denmark. When he was in Denmark, he worked with our former goalkeeping coach. So with our goalkeeping coach having the inside track on him, I think that is the main reason why we're going for him. Because think about it, if we already know that our goalkeeping coach has coached him before and he knows a little bit about him, as you can see, he's going to be right next to him in this picture. He's right next to him in this picture right here. What makes you think he's not going to want to keep him, get him in to the club because he thinks he's a quality keeper? He's worked with him before. So I think that's the main reason why we're going for him, because our goalkeeping coach has worked with him before, and he sees he sees a quality player. That's probably why. That is definitely why, I think. Let's go on to the next comment. The price is 10% of what Aston Villa paid for Martinez. Is it? We're only going to get 1.5 million to buy him? Is that true? I haven't heard a value. This is a question. If Arsenal sign one of partey, aouar, whom will the fans like? I think the fans, no matter who we sign, there's going to be fans who are going to criticize the signing. What else is there? What about Ottawa's situation now? Are we going to get him? You know what? I think the Houssem Ottawa thing is getting a lot closer, because Arsenal have to sell to buy. Right? Arsenal have to sell to buy, and in order for us to get Houssem Ottawa, what's going to happen is we're going to have to move one of our guys, and I think we could move Torreira. I think his deal is pretty much done, but I'll talk about it in the next video. I don't know what this guy's doing. Awesome channel. I'm proud of you. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, everybody. Anyways, guys, that's been a little update. I'm gonna do another video in a minute or two. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. If you haven't already subscribed, big up to everyone. Big up to everyone watching. If you haven't already subscribed and liked the video or checked out more of my content, go check out more of my content. If you want to catch me on Twitter, you can catch me on Twitter at TheKidEG on Twitter. Let me just find that for you. And I'm still currently working on a logo. I don't know which logo I'm gonna go for, but if you guys know I'm going to be working on my logo. I'm going to be doing the channel still growing. There's still a lot of work to be done. So big up to everyone watching. I'm going to be doing more videos. I'll do Torreira video soon. I might even do an NBA once a week or twice a week. I might be doing an NBA video. I'll be doing an Arsenal video once or twice a week. No, I'll be doing Arsenal videos every single day, actually. I'll take that back. And you know what? There's a lot of videos there's a lot of stuff that I could cover. And you know what? I just need you guys to subscribe to my channel, EGTV, on YouTube. If you haven't already done that, go subscribe. There's videos already out. There's a Raptors video that I did yesterday. There's Arsenal content that I've already put out. So I need you guys to go check out more of my content on YouTube at EGTV. And you know what? I'm going to be doing a Torreira video just now. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.